Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dream Drop Distance.
In the last episode, we had the best time ever, and in this episode,
Okay.
Adam has some good news.
So I was able. Oh my god, I have a story. Okay.
Oh god.
I'm gonna play as you for a second here. Okay, so if we go into the reports, actually, okay, so when you drop, you can see like what the special portal is. That's what this guy is right here. And basically, I need to find one with a Pegaslick. Every world in the game has 6 special portals. And I did the first 5, and for some reason the 6th would not show up.
Oh my god.
And I was looking into this, and remember what I was saying about this game not being very well documented? I have, where is it? It link portals. I have seen everything online claiming that you have to complete all 5 you have to complete all 5 as both to get the 6th one to appear, to you have to complete the game to get the 6th one to appear. Thankfully, after some persistence, I just beat the 5 as Sora, and then it just showed up. And I was able to get a Wild Fantasy. Also, I want to check this, or show you this. The Jimmy can go back into this room.
Oh. Oh, he's not even there. Oh, this looks like a fun place to run around.
Dream Eaters even spawn here. I think you can refight the boss.
Looks like a really fun place to run around.
Look at this. Like, isn't that cool?
Look at that. I can appreciate the pretty world without a stupid pelican in the way.
A Sora exclusive world.
Without a stupid pelican.
I know there's a way to refight bosses in this game. It's like the first Kingdom Hearts game to do that, unless you count the data battles.
Is it that, specific... No, that's just the way out.
No, that was another... It's another link portal that I think appears in post-game. Okay, so let's...
Alright, do you want to put my boy in a coma?
Yep, okay.
Kill him.
Alright.
Alright, Adam, show us your good news.
I have very good news. I grab. Let's go for a max out affinity gain.
Because you have someone you gotta get up.
That, and I'm very over-leveled. Spirit Auto Life. So, typically I only do this on camera, but I actually did decide to go ahead and make the heavy rep.
Pomegranate.
This is used, you make it with like a Wild Fantasy and I think Fleeting Fantasies. So I had to, that's how I was able to make this thing.
Aw, look at him.
So I named it Pomegranate because that's Spike's favorite flavor.
Aw.
So it's...
And you colored him, correct?
I have not colored him yet.
That's an on-camera thing, only for on-camera.
And I did get once more with Van.
Whee!
So yeah, so now we can, now we can swap in.
You can make your final team.
Where are ya? It's Lyra. That's my final team.
There they are!
Also, I also maxed out Lyra's ability board, and when you do that, their profile starts to sheen.
Ooh!
So that's really cool. Look at that. There we go.
Alright, now we gotta color the guys you haven't colored yet.
Lyra, Pomegranate, and the Road Pony.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't know what I want to color you.
Well, they're pomegranates, so pomegranate?
I had a feeling it was going to be that changed colors. You're taking a while to turn red.
Well, because it started as green, which is literally the opposite of red on the color wheel. so yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, there we go.
The gang's all here.
Your ability board looks like this. Nothing too special. Although I did like go through a lot of like... I basically made like a whole chart of every like Dream Eater ability you can have, and I basically just like... I decided I want to use Lyra. And then I basically just looked at the moveset I want to get, and then I like worked from there. And just picked like ability or Dream Eaters that had abilities that synergized well with this. So yeah, there's my team.
There's squad.
Yep.
We have squad.
We have the squad.
And now it's your turn to finally finish this game.
I think I also edited my command deck a little bit. I still gotta get Kiraga.
That's right, we don't have that. How do we get that?
You can get it from the Meow Wow, I think.
Oh.
We don't need Kiraga.
I don't think... We kind of have broken teams already.
I need to level up,
And to be fair, I think your final world after this one is going to be harder than my final world.
It
so,
is.
So that's going to be up to you.
Riku has a rough endgame. Oh, do I have to find another boss here? I also went ahead and got the gold rank on every drop we've done so far. I want to get the Keyblade for getting it for A ranking every drop. I think that's very possible for me to get personally in like a normal playthrough. I could even do it. I could even like do the last drop as you if you want. If you want to try out the dive wing as well.
What an adventure. Can't believe we're almost done.
Especially since Riku's Musketeer World is not that long.
Yeah. How time flies when we both really want to play the video game. I want to play video game. Brawlamari, was that its name?
Yeah.
So stupid.
Give a second form now.
God, that's great. It's like when if you get on the airplane.
Here we go. This is a rarity for the series.
Oh yeah, insta-kill?
No. If you don't do this, it straight up tells you in an information box how to not get damaged by that, telling me that testers maybe had a lot of issues with that attack. Like, they couldn't figure out what to do.
So instead of changing it, they just were like, okay, put in a text box.
Yeah. Typically you get like one of those information blurbs at the start of the fight, and that's it. But like, dare I say, I think that's the only time one of those can even appear in a drop level. So you can kind of tell that was like a last-minute addition.
Yeah.
Though I know what to do.
You know this game better than anything. We know more about this game than any wiki. We have found out so many things.
I don't know if 3 passes will get you the A rank. I might have to redo this one off screen too.
I haven't taken any damage yet.
Oh, I've taken some damage.
Knock on wood.
It's not, I don't think damage lowers your score. I think it's purely the time.
Huh. I like how some of these comic pages have Dream Eaters in them, and I think some of them have Sora in them too, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Riku in any of the comic pages?
Oh, definitely.
He wants to be part of the team. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they got you. Into the abyss. Finish.
Under 3 minutes might be noteworthy. Yep, okay.
Hey! Hooray.
Hooray.
Hooray. What's this clown music?
Just check something. Okay, that does look good.
It's him!
Why does he have a peg leg?
That's just how it is in the movie. They do some pretty good gags with that peg leg in the movie. So as I'm watching this, I did watch the movie a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Rewatch it. It's still very good. I recommend it. It's like only an hour.
Well, one thing's for sure. That guy adds up to trouble in any world.
What is the timeline of all the Disney worlds? Is every Disney movie canon?
I'm trying to think, does Riku ever meet Pete?
Maybe Sora has just told him about him.
I'd probably.
Oh, the Auralion. I don't think we've seen him yet. Have
No,
we?
yeah, there's a new enemy. Oh, I've been nixed. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's see if I can do... There. I don't like what they did to that minigame. Typically, how it worked in the original was they, like, put those pages over the whole bottom screen. You had to, like, swipe up or down the touchscreen or alongside with them. And it was a lot shorter, but it was also a lot snappier, and I think it just worked better.
Yeah. The very good game feel of Dream Drop Distance. It's just being a very quick game. Funny lion.
There is one last move, a couple moves I would like to get left for Riku, though. One of which is Dark Roll, which I think I'll have to grind from a Dream Eater. If you're on a guard, I'd have to use magic on you. That should kill. No? Get out of here.
Lyra will just shoot him in the back of the head.
I love the Juggle Pup.
So how do Lyra and Spike get along? Like, I
Fire
guess...
and water.
Oh, so... so they're your own little Lucifer and Mephistopheles. Then Road Pony's
And then a
tail.
Road Pony.
We both have like the same team.
You know, we haven't used Road Pony that much yet. Let's put him in.
New sacrifice. Destroy Mephistopheles. You can't be allowed to live.
Oh.
Oh god. I do love those guys. I have used the Griffin before in like one of my playthroughs, and I love him. He just zooms across the screen like very slowly, and it's very funny to watch. I'll let an unpopular opinion, but I like playing video games because they're fun.
So Riku doesn't go all over France in his story. Instead, his entire story takes place inside the opera.
Because he's a fancy boy.
Yeah, and it's smaller because, you know, it's just one building, but you also get to see a lot of the opera that Sora just straight up does not.
And I think that's very... As a theater person, I think that is very cool, just being able to see backstage.
Yeah.
If you want to know, this is actually what backstage is like in any high school production.
Dream Eaters?
Yeah. Those are called teenagers.
God, even that run is so weird.
Is Road Pony phasing through the wall? You have your own weird horse.
I think this is a new one. Thunderstorm.
Oh, I don't think we have seen that. Oh!
I like the patterns on this one. I like that he like sweeps in a bunch of AoE attacks in the middle of the combo.
Well, you have electricity build anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a thunder build. You're gonna really start to see this now. Pretty much the only thing that's gonna give me issues are enemies like that are thunder elemented themselves.
Yeah.
And electric horns.
But like, how many? How much is that gonna like pertain to like the future that we have going on right now?
No.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's only this one more world in the final world. And again, you'll be having a lot more trouble than I will probably in the final world because they are not nice.
God, there's no game feel to that anymore. Like, it just shows you the picture and then it explodes, you know? Oh, that chest contains one of the moves I want for Riku.
I think you actually have to get there through like another path.
You do.
Yeah. See, I remember a lot of things too.
Oh, there's a special portal. Let's do this.
They put lines in the hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna use, I'm gonna break the rules here. I don't want to fight these guys about these. Triple Plasma is really good. It's basically Triple Faraga, but like if it was Thunder Elemented.
Challenge failed.
I don't
Riku
care.
Jeans.
You get the... Wait, all I care about is that you get the fantasy for doing these.
Ah.
If you do the challenge, it just gives you like a little toy or treat or something. Yeah, Grid
Gives
Fantasy.
you a cake.
Or a lion recipe, okay.
We can now make one, despite probably not using it.
I know a buddy who has a lion as his fursona. I might name that after.
Oh gosh. What's the Dare Lion? We just call it like Dare Lion. God, those things are so weird. The Ducky Goose is so wild. Like, why do you look like that? Why do you move like that?
Alright, Road Pony is getting up there.
Both have explosion horses.
Your explosion is more explosive.
Yeah.
Apparently the name of that attack is Yagi Sonic.
Yeah, we're trying to like look that up because we're like, what is making it do that?
And that's when I found out for the first time, about 10 years of playing this game, like once a year, Dream Eaters can gain new moves as they level up. I never realized that
Yeah.
before somehow. It's weird, this game both tells you way too much and doesn't tell you anything.
Isn't that just like the JRPG way though? Where it's like they give
They've
you...
gotten a lot better, even by 2013 standards, it's not that bad, you know?
Like, figure it out. We'll overload you on the basics, and you figure the rest of it out.
Hold on. It's Risky Wins. I just noticed what my drop was. Okay, you're basically done until the final world,
If
so...
you want to just, like, power through this, then, like, you can. You can.
I was gonna say, can I unban Drop Me Nuts
Yeah,
for this world?
We can... the Drop Me Nut ban was something you did. You can use as many Drop Me Nuts as you want just so we can get in, like, the same place.
Yeah. Maybe I could equip a wake-up block.
Let's see. Oh, Riku's a theater kid. No! Get off the stage!
What's all this for? Is that supposed to be Mickey and the others? Yeesh. Those three are together even when they're made out of wood.
Oh god! Riku!
Pete.
His face is so well animated.
Oh god. Riku witnesses an assassination attempt.
How long did it take them to make those cutouts just so they can smash them?
It's the cartoon logic.
It's like, just put 3 boards there. You don't even need the boards. Like, hey, does the thing fall? Yes, okay, it works.
But how could Riku comment on it then?
I don't know.
3 planks of wood.
Yeah, I've kind of, like, gained appreciation recently about, like, cartoon gags as meta, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that can make kind of sense.
Like, I know a buddy who's working on, like, a webcomic about, like, with a very toony, like, thing, and they use the, like, dynamite stick in the cake gag as, like, an actual in-universe thing.
Aww.
It's like, wait, that's not a cake! Like, it's not a gag, it's, like, part of the plot alone. Not really part of the plot, but, like, I don't know.
It is sometimes fun to just play into the meta. It's just a good time.
It's like I remember I was watching Animaniacs with some friends last year for the first time, and like they actually played with like, what if people had toon powers with like normal people around? Like, what would that feel like?
Because I love it when like
I love that old asshole squirrel so much.
oh god,
That she is
what
so
was-
funny.
I love her. What was her name? And oh god, and her poor son. Not son, great nephew.
That was it's like jaw drop. Like they make characters like this. Like that's so funny.
You know, I support women's rights, but I also support women's wrongs.
She's very into women's wrongs.
I'd love it when they're just mean.
Where are you? Oh.
Go.
Love Sleepka.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Riku faints into the camera.
Whoa!
What happened there? I think it's so fun when cartoons and animation and just media in general just like plays with their thing. I know you haven't watched Maya and the Three, but it's a very good show. Jorge Gutierrez, amazing creator right there.
Yeah.
But Maya and the Three was so cool because like it used aspect ratios as like a character.
Ooh.
So like characters would like jump out of them, and it was just like it's such a like good thing to watch. Watch Maya and the Three; it's very good.
I remember there was a web series about 2 heavies that did that too.
Ooh, I love it when like
Oh hi!
there she is. I like it when just like media just like acts out that like yes, this is a piece of media.
Guys, look what I got in my loot box.
Where are you going?
The rat.
I have to help the Musketeers.
What happened? Tell me what I can do.
Who are you?
They're not. They're every time she talks, she's looking away. Did they not want to animate her mouth? Oh, there we are. They're saving it up for this.
The machine to lure Mickey and the others into a terrible trap. If we could only find something to control
The boy.
them from here.
Lucky I remembered. Look what I nearly forgot. Why is the box sans mouse?
Sans? Sans? The box sans mouse.
There it is. That's the gadget we need to retrieve.
I'm on it.
The Beagle Boys. Bonjourni, princess.
Bonjour, bonjourne.
Buongiorno. Oh hell yeah! Remember the poison pots? They're back. It's weird that they had poison pots and only used them in like 2 worlds.
It's both France worlds.
Yeah, I think.
Oh my
that's-
god, starts you in them.
I think that's just like a commentary on France.
Hey, speaking of,
They couldn't have.
there are chests in there. Speaking of death traps in France, do you remember when the room Mickey drowned in?
Yeah.
Did you know that you can return there, and there's a chest there?
Oh my god.
It
that's-
contains Tornado Strike. I got it off screen if you want to try it.
Hey Mickey, let's go back to your death prison.
Okay, this is a fun mechanic. What are you doing? What is...
God, your horse is weird too.
Okay,
It's just fun to watch them idle around.
you don't get this with the other party members in this series. Also, this is a fun mechanic they only use like twice.
It's like, I want to turn around to Goofy and see him doing an entire backflip.
If I ever make an action RPG, I want to do that. Like, I want to turn around and see like follow annoying like Russell or something.
While having their own, like, distinct idols.
Yeah.
Like, it's always fun when, like, games do, like...
Oh my god, imagine if you had multiple party members out at once and they have distinct idols for each character
That would
combination.
be so cute. It's just, I like it when, like, they do... When a lot of, like, RPGs or things in general have, like, different, like, walk cycles for characters. I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
Just like any little touch of character you can get is something I always adore.
I know there's a thing here. There we go.
We also haven't seen, like, the invisible wall since, like, last France.
Lazaga. Okay. Do I have that already? I do. Speaking of which, let's go in real quick and check some ability boards. I also fed all my treats to these guys.
They were hungry.
Because I gave, like, the other half of the treats to your guys.
They're getting the last cake. Spike got the last... No, Pomegranate got the last cake.
Pomegranate. You can call him Spike. Maybe in universe I can make, like, Pomegranate a nickname. I don't know.
Aw.
Okay, good. Thank you. Oh,
Ira learned half pint and she wants to keep it that way.
no.
Cool
Bean!
What are these names?
Gotta look up what that does later. You didn't eat anything, did you? God, calm down!
Love his cool shoes.
I do have another monster in my universe of a name that'd be more appropriate for this thing called the Unistorm.
Ooh.
But I've named... I think every time I've ever played this game, I named it Unistorm, so I want to try I want something new.
Just listen, I named the bunny Lucifer, despite the fact that the frog
There's also
more fits Lucifer.
I have, like, multiple weird horse monsters. Another one I love is the Combo Horse.
Oh yeah.
It's based off a collapsing toy. It's actually in Michael's game.
Oh my god! Where are you going?
We're
I do like how half of the petting animations are like, we're gonna make this inconvenient as possible for you.
Yeah, I wish you could, like, still pet them as they were doing this animation or something.
Is it like to dissuade you from like getting every like is it to like dissuade you for
Do we need a do not disturb sign for the window?
I don't know.
Sorry about that. Like, neighbor came up and asked something, and my window faces the open street. It's... Oh, that was a... What did you just do there?
Oh no.
There we go.
There we are.
No! Oh, no!
They just keep on putting you through it.
Okay. Okay, you're weak to thunder. Actually, they were at low life anyway. Oh, wait.
Oh, there it is.
Shadow Breaker. Shadow Breaker. I love this attack. It's one of few ways Riku can do light damage, and it's one of few ways Sora can do dark damage.
Let's go. Yeah, Shadowbreaker is cool.
You should try Tornado Strike.
Oh god.
Well, it's a one slot. Maybe I should try it. Assails enemies with 2 spin attacks, one of darkness, one of light. It's really cool. We'll put I think I'll try Tornado Strike. Why not?
Go for it.
Also, I forgot to actually check their ability links.
Oh yeah. Support boost.
Magic Haste. Okay, that's one of the reasons I wanted you.
Thunder.
And you're done.
Use as many of those as you need.
Sleepga.
God, it is just kind of annoying how you have to like I know like the deck command is like something that is like built into this game, but it's like I wish I could just like use the items from the menu and not have to swap them in.
Yeah.
Especially if like I'm not in battle.
You get different prize bonuses depending on what panel you use, but it just feels like it felt easier to do and more fun to do in the original. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, there's another one here I gotta do.
Hmm?
There he is.
Oh, that's right. You have to like kill the Beagle Boys.
Let's try Tornado Strike. I actually forgot what this does. Oh, okay.
It's pretty much just like Shadowbreaker, but like less.
Ah, that's so cool. I think you can put him to sleep. Yep, you can.
No, he's Eepy. Don't get so
Hold on.
Eepy.
Blast him with Axel powers.
It's set on fire.
There we go.
Now I gotta hunt down the 2 other Beagle Boys.
I'm having fun with this move already. Admittedly, there are more efficient things to use, but like I've just never used Sacrifice, and I think it could be fun.
Efficiency doesn't matter. It's the fun that matters.
Yeah, if I was caring about efficiency, I wouldn't have a maxed out ability board character in my party. Like this is a fun playthrough, you know?
Yeah.
A fun playthrough where I spend 4 hours off screen grinding one recipe ingredient.
But isn't that fun to you, Adam?
It is very fun to me.
To get the thing done with. And to play the video game.
Are you meant to sleep? I didn't know that about that thing. Oh. I'll let you be. Wait, is it the mist that put him to sleep? Are enemies affected by that? I never knew about that, if that was the case.
Don't know.
Did I cast Sleepga at any point in this room? I gotta go back in the footage and check that
I
now.
think you did cast it, but I don't know if it I don't know. Get that documented. That documented. Oh yeah, I think if you attack the clothes, yeah, there's stuff behind there.
Yeah, I think one of these doors or rooms has a Beagle Boy, and it's kind of a beginner's trap because they will attack you like the second you open it. I think it's this one. Oh, you actually see what's below there. Oh no, his sword
is clipping.
His sword is clipping through the... Oh, hold on a second. Just close the window. I'm not risking that again.
It has happened twice.
Should I blast him with?
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I guess he blasted you first.
Give me Blade Charge. Get owned.
What did he do wrong? Why are you hurting him? He's... Oh god.
Oh, whoa!
Are you gonna die to the Beagle Boy?
I have never died to the Beagle Boy, and I never will.
Get eepy.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I've never had issues with this guy. Wait.
God, is he the real final boss for you? Oh!
You had a lot of experience for those. If you didn't believe me when I said that Riku had the shortest story, the world you get fast tracked to the boss as soon as you kill the last Beagle Boy.
Yeah.
It's behind that door. I don't want to do that because I want to go in the menu real quick. This stuff over here.
Aside from the boonies. Oh god, you cut all of them down.
That was a good use of that attack. Yeah, I just want to use another one of these to play it safe.
Yeah, just to make sure.
I didn't get rid of Sleep Gut because the boss is immune to sleep. You know what? I don't think this boss is an elemental weakness. You haven't used that yet, right?
I don't think I have, but it's a 2-slotter too.
Thundara isn't too useful for this either.
Alright. Is that our loadout for this guy?
Yep. You know what? And Lyra. I feel like the icicles are gonna be, like, hit him more. What's this?
Couldn't have gone this way. How do you know that,
How do you
Riku?
know that?
Funny lion. Spirits seem to be onto something. The final one. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love Faraga Burst.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. There's too many cool abilities in so little slots.
I kind of prefer Blizzaga to Icicle Splitter because you have more control over it. I want to see if your Dream Eaters can... Your Dream Eaters can finish him off.
Oh god.
Or whatever happened there.
Lyra has a body count.
Lyra right there. Hey, there we go.
We got it, guys. We got the funny wheel.
You got the wheel. I don't like this thing's localized name. It's called Holy Moly.
Holy moly.
Which just is a very cliche name for a mole monster. I don't know.
Not even correct.
Yeah, if you're gonna name something holy, can you at least save it for the... Fighting this thing in the nave would actually be kind of fun. Like the cathedral.
Oh, yeah.
That's an enormous room. They do nothing with it. Yeah, this is an awkward boss.
Yeah. Just remember this one just gives me trouble because, like, the arena is so big.
It's a very... yeah.
It's so weird. Like, some arenas are too... The
In
boss
this-
arenas, it's like their stages are never the right size for, like, a majority of the bosses.
I recommend checking, or like, Stacker Seps, okay? Well, they give you those, like you were meant to explore this room originally. Well, I just want to grab everything I can.
It's so weird that there's so many chests in here.
I recommend checking the map, because I think when he does appear... Oh, I saw the carrots he spawned. I think when he does appear somewhere, like a little, like, wave appears on the mini-map. And, like, you know, being an enemy, he does appear on the mini-map, too.
Where are you?
Wait, what? Oh, okay, over here.
Where? Oh, in there. Look at this whole maze. Find him.
I want to try this. Oh my god!
Yeah, that does an entire health bar.
Oh my god! Well, Faraga Burst is something I'll now always use on this guy.
For your next yearly late playthrough.
Yeah. I kind of want to play this again right after this, actually.
Me too, kinda. I mean, I have the 3DS version.
I miss playing as Sora. You probably miss playing as Riku.
Yeah. I miss having all my 6 Dream Eaters. But it's very interesting to see, like, our different choices when it comes to, like, both attacks and Dream Eaters.
Dare I say it, like, oh, this is a perfect setup for this. Oh my god! That's insane! You know, I know I've heard stories of like couples trying to get into the series simultaneously. They should totally play the game like this.
Oh yeah. And I think, but when we were just like talking about like doing this playthrough, I like threw out the idea of like maybe each other picking which Dream Eaters the other one used. I remember I said that like once, but we just decided to go like this.
Yeah, like what was gonna happen? It's like we're either gonna pick one that's like really helpful or pick one that's not as a joke, and I don't really think that's kind of interesting.
There's some. I'm also super. I guess it's because like it isn't a Pokemon, so like you don't get a lot of like challenge playthroughs of this game. Just like Dream Drop.
Oh wait, there we go. You can latch onto its nose to stun it.
It's like the one thing I want you guys to remember is that Dream Drop Distance is a very good video game.
I don't think I've ever killed him that quickly.
What was it?
I assume when we found him the first time. After that, I don't think I ever killed him that quickly.
Clean sweep. Shadow Slide.
Nice.
Shadow Strike. There it is. All the stuff. All of the stuff.
Riku, hurry! The machine!
Making him do all the manual labor.
How do you like that?
Riku! Such a tryhard.
Looks like I was right in the nick of time.
Yeah, and that ties back to Sora's dimension of this world.
Yes.
What was going on there?
Truly saved the
Stopping a bear or a crate from falling on them stopped a crate from falling in the alternate dimension?
I don't.
You pick a number between 1 and 99.
Did they actually say that?
Of course. Every musketeer is taught those words. It's a very important motto and solemn pledge.
You're not allowed to say it out loud.
Right. And it does fit the moment.
That's such a badass Keyblade.
All for one, and one.
At least close her mouth bone for this one.
A singular mouth of bone.
She just got one. This is the bone. Bones. Alright.
I'm not using it. I like
Well,
I like the counterpoint too much.
I gotta switch. I don't think I've switched to the counterport yet. I don't know. Am I? Oh no, they're at the sad table.
The sad table. Did someone die? Wait, I think they just found out like that what the organization is actually planning with us.
Oh no.
Because like apparently this actually wasn't in a dream. It was like something the organization planned to like lure us so they can make us vessels or something. I don't know, man. Like this is the game that introduced time travel. Like its story is so
Spoilers?
dumb. I don't care. Like we skipped the intro cutscene, Aaron. I don't think they care.
We did that on accident.
Flexible. My hope is that he can at least learn to wield
That is, I think, a more valid reason for why people hate this game. Because like this really is the series where the series jumped the shark a little.
They did add. It's a lot of story.
But what about Sora and Riku?
Well,
Speaking, it's not the world's most complicated story. They just add
It's
so
a
much.
lot to take in.
They just add so. It's like the world's most It's the world's most simple story told between 14 different characters that all have the same story going on, and then time travel is introduced.
otherwise Sora and Riku would have been beyond his reach.
Do you need some like eye drops? It's really starting to get to me.
Possible Xehanort could have planned things that far in advance?
No, as a matter of fact, I do not.
I wish Donald and Goofy looked like this more.
You know, thinking about it, this is probably your first Kingdom Hearts you played when you weren't a stupid baby child.
It was, yeah.
So how was this trying to take all this in?
I just was like, Donald is there, and so is Goofy. Hooray, hooray!
Who is Xehanort?
Creatures of time.
Oh,
I just mostly go it. I think I just mostly went in knowing, oh, Kingdom Hearts is kind of known for having a kind of nonsense story, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, I think that's a very valid way to get into the series.
I am excessively easy at I hate the term consuming media because I just go with it very easily. Back away, like 4 meters, please. I am very good at just like going with it when it comes to everything.
It's like, pick a game that looks fun.
It's all right with
If you want to go in order, go in release order, but like, just pick one that looks fun, pick up the pieces along the way.
World of a dream? Where will you go?
For people who do want to go in release order, I do also give the stipulation to skip Chain of Memories.
stay in the dream.
Because, like, Chain of Memories is mostly the same kind of worlds anyway, and there's a reveal in 2 I think is cooler if you don't know what happens in Chain of Memories.
Guess the place.
Because remember, he loses his memories of what happens in that game at the end.
Oh yeah.
So if you skip straight to 2, you'll be on the same page as him. And I feel like narratively that works better for 2. I think Chain of Memories is better to go back to if you're curious, like if you'd like to.
We're going too.
Aw, fellas, you're my best pals. But this time,
I want Mickey to be wearing like a whimsical outfit like those, and not a Kingdom Heart outfit.
greater than
Look at how whimsical Donald and Goofy look in these outfits.
something were to happen
I do love these looks.
to me. Why,
I do love like their other looks, but I love these ones when they're just like so it's so goofy fantasy whimsy.
Yeah.
Mickey, I was not able to locate Sora,
We lost him in the Kmart.
We lost him.
whose presence in the
One of like 2 Kmarts still in the United States.
The Kmart and VR chat or whatever it was.
That was a fun video to make.
thank you.
You have spent more time in
I'll bring them
that place.
I have spent more time in VR chat, yeah. Also, you have close friends just like playing games together.
Just a medium to hang out.
Yeah.
Everyone in this generation just needs a medium to hang out. All right.
Okay.
Well, one world lies beyond. You just want to check the other Keyblade, just for posterity. There it
yeah,
is.
yeah. Also, oh, the purple zone.
Finally, Riku can be edgy.
You know what?
Why are you? Huh? What are we doing?
Do you remember what happens at the Star of the World that never was as Sora?
I do not.
Okay.
Oh no, I get EP again, correct?
He drops immediately.
Yeah. So let's use up all
I
of
don't
this.
think it cares. I think it matters. You could probably just get the Mega Potion and that be done.
Gonna drop Decelerator.
Get the one material good you can keep.
Let's see, actually, my guys.
Do you
before-
have the counterpoint equipped?
I don't.
You do. Okay.
Just since we're here, let's do a little fun.
I think I might have messed with your loadout a little bit because I was trying to grind a little bit, but actually that looks more or less the same. You like Sparkra more than Sparkga. You like Balloonra more than Balloonga. Oh, we do have Kiraga.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay.
new, so I guess we just got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Kira in because it might have a lesser reload time. I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. That just feels like it makes sense to me.
What was the
Tornado Strike?
No, it was Shadowbreaker.
Yeah.
And I can put one more move in here.
I think that actually is Sora's only way to deal dark damage.
Yeah.
Riku does have other outs, like for example, he can use a Shining Hammer with a few of the Dream Eaters.
Do I want?
Time Storm has been reliable for me. You haven't used Collision Magnet yet. The game treats that as a high tier weapon, but I don't really like it personally. You could try it. I mean, like it really matters. You're gonna drop as soon as you go into the world.
So it's just for it's just for posterity's sake.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Let me say goodbye. Let me say hello to my friends. Adam, I haven't seen them in so long.
Do you want to look at what Dream Eaters we can make at this point while we're here?
Others? Let me...
Like mess around with them first.
see if I have any. You got any other things?
Huh, I thought you would have more.
Magic boost.
I think it's better to get the magic boost. I don't think you're going to use deep freeze at all.
Yeah,
I
at this
know it's a
point.
2-slotter.
So close, Kale. So close to your last one.
It might not because once you get through different dispositions
Yeah.
also count.
Well, we're not changing disposition from Jumper.
You want to see if we can make Dream Eaters?
Let's see what we can do.
'Cause I got a lot of rare ones.
You got anything in the soup first?
Oh, you can make the Pegaslick.
Maybe.
Make that! That's,
Just make it. Don't even add anything.
I kind of want to show you its super move, Asura.
You want me to put something in?
It doesn't matter, but, like, this is an HD exclusive one. I think you just find this conceptually funny. It's a penguin, ready for a sauna.
Look at him! Look at him! Alright. Do you have any furry friends? With...
Furry penguins. I know a guy who likes penguins, but
You know what? This...
I don't know if this is the best thing to name him after, because this thing is just... I don't know.
Okay, I know what to name you.
I'm just curious what you're naming it. What are you naming it? Wait, no.
UN.
Whoa!
Oh! Funny dinosaur!
What the hell was I grinding for that you can make this now?
We're making funny dinosaur.
Are you gonna use it?
No, but we're making it. I always get funny dinosaur. We're just not using it this time. What a guy. Oh, he's so
Oh
cool.
god, he's so weak to water.
He's so cool.
So weak to everything. He's a missile.
This right here is... is Ted.
The villain from my series is a dinosaur. Is a
What's
T-Rex.
their name?
Ulysses.
Oh, I'm not even gonna try to spell that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Aaron. Oh my god. Wait, huh? You can enter up to 5 Why? What?
Can you...
Is it afraid we're gonna dock someone? What is this about?
This is, This is red.
Why are there restrictions for this? It's a single-player game. Oh, now I need to test if it'll let you swear. Don't put him in. I don't really feel like doing that in the LP, but like that might be something I test in my free time.
Anyone else you want to try making?
I want to try making stuff from scratch. I'm just kind of curious, and only bother with fantasies at this point. Everything else really isn't worth it. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Want to make him?
Yeah, just make everything. If anything, I would like to make the Ryu Dragon, if possible, but I forgot what makes it. Because you can get Super Glide from that.
Oh.
What the hell is this thing? Name it Pecky. Because Pecky is also based around, like, firecrackers. And then it's a K and then 2 eyes. It's named after a mushroom. He's a little mouse character from my series.
He's just a little guy.
You want me to do it? I'm way faster at this.
Yeah, if you want to go right ahead.
Grim Fantasy.
I say right.
You can make an electricorn.
You want to see if you get the electric one?
Nah. Oh. Oh, so close.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh! That's another HD exclusive
Oh!
one. The Beta Lake. A ferocious-looking Zolfin who's sweet in sugar to his pals, but a bestial brute to his foes.
And I think we know what we have to name this skateboarding creature.
What are you naming the skateboarding elephant?
This is Sora.
Sora? Wait, no, you can't just do that.
This is Sora, Adam.
I kind of don't like this thing's design. Like, it looks like a bowler hat, and I'm like, what does that have to do with skateboarding?
Maybe it's supposed to look like a helmet, but they really messed it up.
Yeah, I don't know. This feels like something they added last second.
You know, this is Data Sora.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, he conceptually doesn't exist, so we can put him in here.
What if we put it in here and it just says, no, you can't nickname him that?
Imagine if there were things you couldn't name them for lore reasons. That'd be insane. It's like in the Death of Sonic the Hedgehog, you can't put in most major names for that. I think if you put in a swear word, he says, like, I wouldn't be caught dead with that name. I think he also does that if you put in Sans as your name.
Oh, no.
There's a couple, like, really random ones. I think there's, like, a one that's an Among Us reference as well. We haven't made one of the Beatles. Oh, no, we have made one of the Beatles. Make the cab cannon. I think this is a special one.
Special boy. He sure looks like a beetle.
Yeah, I think the Beatles look too similar.
This right here is Yokai Watch.
Yokai Watch.
Let's see if there's. I think there's enough letters.
You get a pop-up that just says no.
Get it. It's Yokai Watch.
Bodyguard. I'm gonna have to look at what some of these do.
We gotta use Yokai Watch in the playthrough now.
Ooh. Why not? We haven't made the Nicho cat yet somehow. We were gonna name this spirit.
We did, we named Fruits Cat that.
Yeah. This is the worst one.
Oh god.
Who's a worse spirit?
Oh god. Seamus.
Huh?
Seamus.
Oh no, we're not naming them. No, Seamus is Spirit's brother.
That my friend has.
Yeah.
So this right here.
Do you think Nick would mind?
I don't think Nick would watch this. He doesn't really do Let's Plays. No.
You're William.
What's the beef we have against William?
Well, it's just, we're one of those weird pet owners that gives our animals human names.
Oh, one of those people.
Is Seamus still around?
Yeah, Seamus is still
I haven't
around.
seen Seamus in ages. I wonder how he's doing.
Oh, I saw him like a month ago.
He's like the sweetest cat I've ever met.
He is the sweetest cat, but I have seen him eat a squirrel before.
Oh, okay.
He's a hunter.
He's an outdoor cat.
He's a hunter who gets into bees' nests.
Might give me an eagle name.
Eagle.
Disposition Ace? Ace? Okay, okay.
Oh no, what are we going with?
9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. You might like Zero Escape, Aaron. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
These names are becoming more and more incomprehensible.
Oh. Didn't expect you to come from a malleable fantasy. Once upon a time, there was a powerful rhino that could transform into a ball spikes but hated magic. This is his story. They gendered us a Dream Eater.
Oh my god, okay, so...
Blasphemy. I'm gonna get pronoun.
Ouch, him.
Him. Him.
Of course you have horns and pronouns.
He, him. I think we're almost done.
Yeah. I want to make a Dream Eater once you do this, because I want to name it something.
What do you want to make?
Give me the remote.
Okay.
Do it from here, because I think
Are you gonna make another?
Gotta find the perfect fit.
You don't have a ducky goose yet.
It wouldn't fit as a goose. The name wouldn't fit for a ducky.
You can make the pig a slick.
The name would fit. Am I...
You know, you can rename a Dream Eater we already have.
That's against the principle of
What?
Letter.
You know when you have a stupid, like, intrusive thought that you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
Like,
oh
the
God.
second you have it. It crossed my mind to make 2 other Kales and color them the exact same way and put them in your party without telling you at the start of an episode.
Oh, he's expanded!
I just wanted to see how you would react, but I think that would have been too much work. Stella?
Stella of Stars. She's the witch that has a pact with Lucifer and Mephistopheles, the actual main character of the story.
You could have renamed the...
We're not renaming Kale. Kale does not represent Stella. Stella is.
You could have renamed our existing Wii flower.
Oh, you had to make a new one. She wouldn't like that. This is for
But
Stella.
we don't like the Wii flower.
But we like Stella.
I don't know who Stella is.
I do, and you should like her.
It's like, my first thought was, are you naming it Stella Luna? And I was like, there's a bat in this game.
You know
I was like,
what?
how come the Dream Eater, how come the Meow Wow gets like 3 bats? Or how come the Meow Wow gets like 3 recolors, and the Komori bat gets none?
Because the Meow Wow's the mascot.
You can tell they don't care, like, this is not a good Dream Eater. After this, can you start The World That Never Was?
Oh yeah, that's right. We have plot to do.
I had a friend who was streaming one of these games once, and he accidentally called it The World That Ends With You.
I mean, oh no.
It's Stella Luna. No, it's one word.
Why is it one word?
Because it's a name.
A name can be 2. We have Datasaur in here.
A really good name. I really like the name Stella Luna.
Star Moon.
Yeah,
Instead,
it's a children's book.
Yeah, I know. And also, it got adapted into a movie that I watched too.
Wait, what? They made a movie based on
It's like a quick animated movie.
Huh. We're gonna make a whole bunch of Dream Eaters based off of like characters from children's books.
Fly.
We need one called Winn-Dixie. We need to make 3 separate ones to name after the 3 Grumps.
What about Captain Underpants?
We need to... Who's the most Captain Underpants? Oh, you got the worst boss!
Oh, why don't you put me through this right now, Adam?
I can tell you, I might... If the game will let me, I'll do this a rank off screen so you can try the dive wing.
Just don't want to do this.
I could do it if you don't want me to.
Hey, have my remote.
Oh. So I guess I am playing all this episode.
I don't like the dive portions. The dive portions are never my favorite.
I like him.
It's like they're more tolerable than the gummy ship.
Hey! I like the gummy ship a little more, at least in 2 and 3.
I pissed you off so much how in 3 I totally ignored the gummy ship.
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't want to play as I didn't want to be the gummy ship. You know, I guess it's sometimes in platforming games, like, you want to, like, vary things up and, like, put in new characters and new moves, but I don't know, I like playing games to play as the character.
You play as Sora piloting.
Yeah, but it doesn't move like Sora.
You can.
It's like in Bayonetta. I think I'm just, like, sour with, like, Bayonetta. I'm bringing it up. As much as I do love it, I hate how many times it's like, oh, you like playing as Bayonetta? How about we put you on a surfboard for 20 minutes and it's the worst thing ever? Or it's like, what if we put you in the world's slowest machines? That's just something it's just a stupid thing I have.
This thing looks like the final boss from Kirby's Triple Deluxe. I think I mentioned that last time, actually.
Did we talked about this a bit. Did we? I mean, she's here.
I might get you in one pass. No, okay. I think 2 passes will still get you the A rank. This one is easier to counter.
Oh my god, wait. He got stung by a bee. So this is so you don't have to A rank it later.
God. There we go, okay. This better be good enough.
Here she goes. See, come on, you did that so quick.
Alright, come on, come on. It's gotta be under 2 minutes of the gold, right?
Come on, please.
Yes!
Oh, yay!
Meteor!
Oh!
Dive wing!
Oh!
There we go. Have you ever gotten that Keyblade?
No, because I think I've tried to, like, 100% a lot of those before. But, like, I never actually did.
I need to at least show off Meteor. I love Meteor in this game.
Oh, no. They sent us to the TV land.
It's the world that never was. This... World Never Was in this game and in 2 are my 2 favorite final worlds in the series. Like, I just love the aesthetic of this place and how it's typically designed.
No, it can't be. I know I definitely found the 7 keyholes already.
He has to count them on his fingers. I never noticed that.
And in the real world.
I don't know what comes after 4. I can't count past 4.
What the heck comes after 6?
Who's there?
I'm Shathid, and I'm a machine.
We jumped through a lot of hoops to get you.
Hey yo, it's me, Lamp, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. When the director of education told me to teach you kids, he was drunk. I mean, really drunk. I mean, he didn't even ask me anything. In fact, he probably didn't even exist. Oh god, which one is this?
It's Zigbar.
That one,
You know,
yeah!
famed b-ball star Zigbar.
No, that isn't the one
This is
that,
the one that...
Is this the one that Tara memed? Yeah,
This
it
is the one that Tara... I love that you now know the context to why he has an eye patch. I mean, you probably just looked at that and you're like, that's just to look cool. No, Tara shot his eye out with evil energy.
God, I wish Tara had more, like, reflection on that. But, nope, no time.
I think at the 3, or at the end of Remind, it kind of implies he's going to be a major villain moving forward.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious where they're going to go with that. He should have had a boss in this game. Chasing him down with flow motion would have been kind of fun.
Before it started? Oh, the man in the robe. And so that guy in the black coat. And Zemnis.
He's piecing it all together.
Bingo. You were able to go back in time to just before your home became a sleeping world, only because a past version of you...
Ugh, so much plot time. It's time to exposition up anything, because we weren't doing it in the Disney world.
Mr. Robe Guy.
Yep, he was there then to make sure you ended up here now.
That's ridiculous.
It sure is. It's too perfect. Who'd ever believe it? Which is why you idiots never saw it coming. You thought you were off doing some kind of test, right? We'll test this. How come you're wearing the same clothes if you're already back home? You are not gonna wake up, okay? There's no real versus dreams anymore. There's just you, us, and this.
I see. Fair enough.
Let me pull out my cool blade.
So what? At least I know who to blame for it.
Ooh. I see you still got that angry look down.
I think it's a reference to Roxas.
Oh, okay.
Got just a few more hoops I gotta jump through.
Or, did he ever meet a Ventus?
He hallucinated Shion as Ventus. That sounds like I'm joking, but it was like one of the weirdest scenes in Days. Like, they modeled Ventus just for Zigbar to hallucinate her as him. At that point, we didn't know who Ventus was. Like, that's technically the first time we saw him. It was kind of cool, actually.
Oh, to be in the fandom when all those stuff is coming out.
Yeah.
Imagine just, like, being in those fandoms. You never took part of, like, the online Kingdom Hearts fandom that much.
I'm not a fandom guy.
Yeah,
I just
we
like
talked
to
about that
I just
earlier.
like to follow stuff.
You know, there's stuff I liked, and there's stuff I'm in the fandom for.
Playing these games as they came out definitely makes the story a lot easier to consume, I will say. Like, the HD remakes are the best things to ever happen to these games, but, like, it really did... People, like, adults playing it for the first time, because they didn't grow up with it, and also playing them back-to-back really highlighted to a lot of people just how poorly written the series is sometimes, and, like, how confusing it is to actually try and follow, like, if you critically look at it.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
That is Xehanort, reduced to just a heart. The being you and your friends called Ansem.
Whoa!
Oh no, he's here.
You remember that robed guy that appeared for one scene in the original game that Nomura probably just put in there and figured, I'll find a use for this later.
They couldn't even think of, like, the black robe design yet. So that robe actually is covering up another robe.
Is that?
It's you as baby boy.
The point in time that Zigbar
I'm
mentioned.
surprised they made rules for time travel.
Right before my world was swallowed by the darkness.
To move through time.
And we get, like, 13 minutes of cutscene before anything happens. It's a Kingdom Hearts, like, finale.
Yeah.
I think I remember one time we were playing through Kingdom Hearts 3, we were like right at the end, and I was like, I have work tomorrow, we're gonna make this quick, I'm gonna stop at the next save point, and you're like, Aaron, you can go for one more battle, it wouldn't be that long, and then we dived into 40 minutes of cutscenes.
I apologize for that, I didn't know it was that much, because, you know, I always skip cutscenes.
I was experiencing good for the first time.
How did he know?
Experiencing what?
Kingdom Hearts 3!
Oh.
The game I was playing.
It's a great game.
It's a really good game.
Oh!
Kyrie!
Kyrie jump scare.
We haven't seen you at all
Is
yet,
that her
girl.
first time appearing in this game?
I mean, I think she appeared in the intro cinematic. But, like, everyone appeared in that intro cinematic. Why are we getting Sora POV? We can finally see what it's like to be Sora.
What is?
Oh.
Oh no. Oh my god, it's foreshadowing Kingdom Hearts 3! That is still the most out-of-pocket moment to happen in anything.
I don't think you said a word when you were doing that. You were just so lost.
It was like 2 a.m. and that happened.
I love the scene where Shiranthy has to explain to Sora what death is.
Look at him, do you think... Yeah, these are the exact animations for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I love how every time they have to animate Sora candid, they always do that stupid walk.
It's his silly walk. He's a silly cartoon boy.
Relived again and again. Like deja vu.
This is amazing.
Look at that walk right there.
Yeah, the Goofy one. Goofy! Froggle!
Oh, this is the first game.
Yeah.
Look, a star's going out. Yeah.
Sora wandering around represents me wandering around this world.
He has gone to Traverse Town a lot.
I got so lost. I don't think I ever really got that far into Kingdom Hearts 1 as a kid. You
Yeah.
say I beat it. I don't think I ever did. I don't think I ever got out of
You should
Wonderland.
go back and beat it at some point.
Yeah, but I remember, like... Because, like, you had to, like, find the 3, like, triads or whatever it was. What did you have to do in the first? I don't know. I was wandering around Traverse Town forever. I have a distinct memory. A core memory.
Aaron, another, like, intrusive thought I thought of at one point. What if we replayed the first one here on the channel, but I played with the retranslated mod and didn't tell you I was doing that when we started?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Sora's EP now.
I didn't even drop! I saw a clip on Twitter where someone was watching that scene, and he just yells, I didn't even drop!
Well, that's that. Do you want to make that for today?
Yeah, that's Sora's first half of the world that never was.
And we're ready for Riku to have a worse time.
I love this world, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you folks later.
Adios.